Wastelanders, this is Gary from The Last Ranger. Today we're going to do a little unboxing. Well, I already unboxed the stuff, so just think of it as a show and tell. I found my fidget spinner, and I wanted to see if my top could balance and spin on the fidget spinner, and it does. So I got this freebie, I think a few years ago, maybe a couple of years ago, from Real Steel. I ordered a Luna, the frame lock version of the Luna, and it had a fidget spinner in there. So, like, I know fidget spinners are kind of out, but sometimes I carry this in my pocket because honestly, it will spin practically forever. It's like I've spun it 10 minutes before and it didn't stop. So, and this I got on drop years ago, probably 2 years ago also. It's a copper. It's kind of got a ruby in there. I don't know if this is titanium or aluminum, but this is copper, and it spins like crazy too. I think it usually runs out of energy about 4 minutes. So I don't know. Let's spin it in the background. Anyway, guys, I was carrying this today. This is the James brand Folsom. I think it's FOL something. I've been carrying this the last couple days. It's starting to get dirty. You can't see it all the way, but there's some red on there, some black on there. It's actually getting dirty. Anyway, I don't care. I kind of like it. I was going to do some cutting for try to whittle with this knife, but I never got a chance to pick up some wood. I had to live in my apartment. There's no wood. They keep it so clean. There's no wood to pick up. I can't even find wood along the road. So I'll have to stop by my ex-wife's house and pick up some wood just to do some whittling. I just wanted to experiment with this knife and see how long it lasted before it got dull. Let's I think I've cut paper this for. Let me cut some cardboard. Pretty sharp still. I don't remember what the steel is. Honestly, I don't remember. I'll put it down on the screen if I figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to be carrying this a little while longer, and I'm going to review this eventually. And I also got a new James brand knife in. So I just bought this out of the blue. It comes with a lanyard, just a piece of string through there. I kind of don't like it. It gets in the way of the clip, and it's really stupid. So I took it off and put it back in the box. But this is a Axis lock by James brand. So you can flip it out. You can use the Axis lock to flip it closed, and I've managed to spidey flick it a couple times. It's not easy to spidey flick it, and you can thumb flick it, but it's not easy because you would think that you could get your finger in there, but I have fat fingers, so I found it easiest to flick it out. But you can rock it out with your thumb. So it's a little knife, and I left this out because It has virtually the same style blade. I mean, it's a little bit different, but it's close to the same shape. It definitely has the same hole. And this is a 12C27. Oh, this is VG10. I forgot. This is VG10. So, but I just kind of wanted to buy it. It's folded over steel blade or a frame, and it has this like plastic scales on there in two places. They're definitely plastic. I don't know if they're removable, but it looks like they're removable. But honestly, I don't know. I haven't attempted to take it apart because I just got it today. So you can see it's weight relieved on the steel. And I saw a couple of videos, like Lefty did a video on it, and Metal Complex did a video on it. I don't think either one of them like this knife. I think they did their videos maybe a year ago. That was probably a early version of the knife, because they couldn't flip it out, and they couldn't like flip it closed. So mine, it's pretty easy to flip it out, flip and close. And I've spidey flicked it sometimes, but you know, as you try it always on camera, oh, it did it. If you try it on camera, sometimes it's a new knife and you haven't flipped it a lot, you can't flip it. Sure enough, in camera you can't flip it for some reason. But this version is pretty nice. I mean, for flipping, I think it's pretty nice. Anyway, it's a small knife though. You can see in my hands, it's pretty small, but it's really kind of unique, because if you index your finger in this slot, you have a good grip, or you can choke up on it and index this. I mean, I kind of laughed at the design, but I didn't really. I mean, I had to experience it, and I think it's not bad for small knives. It's not bad. I don't remember what I paid for it. I probably paid too much for it. I think I paid $80 for it. I don't know. It's probably not worth $80, but I was just interested in it, so I bought it. Has a wire clip on it. As I said, it had a lanyard hole going through there. I don't know why they did that, because it's stupid. I'm gonna carry this one without a lanyard. Anyway, I got this in. I'll probably do a video on this. And also, I got some new blades for the Palmer. So you've seen the Palmer on my collection, my James Brand collection video. So I'm going to show you some blades that I got. So I got these blades. I picked up these blades. These are serrated blades, and I just wanted to know how they cut. So this is a serrated blade. You can see it supposedly lasts longer and is sharper than the normal blade. So I wanted to try it out. Longer blade life. All right, let me put this in there. You can see it's the red button's up, so there you can insert it and lock it in, and you should be able to drop it and it locks. So it locked. So you can see. Let me scoot this camera away some. Okay, I'm back. So let me try to cut these boxes with this. Wow, that was that was pretty easy. I'm cutting through tape, and let me try it using like a another cardboard box. Wow. Interesting enough, it's a clean cut. Let me try it again. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see I've left a little marks on the blade. It pretty much very slicey. I don't know if you could slice paper with this, but I bought these blades just for cutting cardboard. So I have another set of blades. These are black blades. I just wanted to, I think I read something. These are much stronger than the normal blades, like these. I don't know why I bought them. Maybe I bought them because they looked cool, because they're black. Let's see if I can open these. Okay, so these are some Asian writing on them, but let's see how these cut. And extract this blade and put this one in. I was afraid it wouldn't fit. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Didn't lock it in place. Okay. The only problem with this, the Palmer, I wish the blade would come out just a tad further, maybe a 1/8 of an inch further. There's not a whole lot sticking out, so you're not going to get the full use of the blade. Even flopping it over, I just would like for a little bit more blade. Let's see how it cuts through this box. Let's see. Okay. It honestly, it's these plunge cuts is pretty easy. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I think I like the serrated blades better for some reason. I think the serrated blades, they felt like they were more buttery smooth when it went through the cardboard. So maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to do pretty much a few other cuts off camera and decide which I like. But let's change this blade out and I'm going to put the original back in there, and I'm going to test the original and all 3 of the blades and see what I like for cutting. And I'll get back to you because I'm going to review this too. So I only have the one James blade that they sent me, but if my guess is right, I think these serrated blades are going to be the best performer. That's just a hunch I got. Anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to show you what I got in the mail. I got this. What's that called? I didn't tell you what this is called. Let's see. Oh, this is the box for it. This is the red stone. So you can see it's primer gray, red, and it's a straight blade. So I guess these come partially serrated, and I don't like partially serrated. I like fully serrated or nothing. So I got the only 2 variations they had was all blacked out one and this red and gray, I believe. So they have a lot of fruity colors in the serrated thing. Not fruity as in gay, just fruity colors, like cereal colors. Anyway, so this is the box that came in. It's a different box. It's pretty heavy and hard, but it's not wood like they've done before. It's just a really hard, it's a fitted by the way, it's a fitted box. You can see I have the string that they had under there. But if you leave the lanyard on it, the lanyard fits in there. So it's a custom case, and there are instructions on the side, and there's a sticker in here. And they sent me a piece of candy. This candy is really good. I'm not familiar with High Chew, but every time I order something from them, they send a couple High Chews, and it's pretty tasty. So I'll probably leave it in there, store it in there. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to review this one first, and then I'm going to review this one, and then I'll probably do a little review of this one. So yeah, I'm gone. Hey, Wastelanders, see you on the other side. Take care.